beginning of a long journey. But that journey can only be fruitful with God. And what we came to do is to pray to them. And God will sustain them in this journey. And that's it will be well with them. Only God can do it. One very simple. People make mistake and talk about love. But without understanding, love is very fun. And understanding comes from God. So what I said earlier again becomes what I'm going to say again. God will sustain them with God. I pray that God will give them understanding to love one another, to appreciate one another, to embrace one another at all times. You know, in wedding, because it's a very long journey, there are ups and downs. With God, that understanding, the walk will be joyful, the down will be bearable, and then we can go home. That's our prayer to God.
It's a call to service. It's a call to humanitarian. It's also a call to be part of peace in my country and that of the world. So we are called to help the government, because I know it's not only them that can do the work. We all must join hands to see that there is peace in the land, and also help to see that the masses understands what peace is all about. I think that's a call. By the grace of God, we must answer to it. So I think by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ozuzu is a father and also somebody I know too well. You know, he is a man who loves what is good, and when he sees one, he identifies it. He himself is somebody that loves seeing people grow. He loves seeing what is good too.
This award is coming at the nick of time when, if you can see from what is going on in the country and from what the recipient has been doing so far, I think it's deserving. And coming at this time, we can all say that it is the best time for him to be confirmed with this honorary professorship award because of his vast knowledge, his experience, and what he has done so far across the vast of religious, economic, and also business. So we can say that it's coming when he's leading, and we are grateful that we are here to witness this wonderful ceremony. The Vice Chancellor has said he doesn't want to reveal the card from the bag because the awardee or the recipient has something in stock that the students, the management, and the entire custodian of the university are going to enjoy from what is bringing to the fold of the institution. So I don't want to reveal it since the Vice Chancellor did not reveal that well because we are optimistic that we are bringing something big for the institution.
So that one day such award will come to me because I've known what I've been doing in the past. You know, I've been working hard to see that today like this is a success. And not only that, I have NGO that takes care of women, which is a national president, young women in leadership. So after I contested for election 2019, I started cheering up women. To the level of international and even local level, I make sure that I'm there for the women. Yes, I give them, I'm here to encourage them to keep doing what they are doing and also to step up to their dreams. Some have dreams, but they don't know how to carry on with the dreams. So it's a matter of not stop. When you don't quit, you must win. So, but the problem is if you quit, then you are not there. But when you keep doing that thing you are doing, one day you will get there. And not only that, you should attend seminars and also meetings that involves other women in leadership. Okay? That will also encourage them to do more.
To answer your question straight, I prefer they love themselves, they understand themselves, and continue to praise God for life and for blessing of the womb. You see, the country is a little bit tense, but thank God to see their life. But in another charge, I am here to honor one of our own very own Dr. Amaka, who is today giving another doctorate degree, honorary anyway. She's one of us. a very prominent member of All Progressive Congress here in Abuja, and who has done so much for our party, and who we believe have to be celebrated. So we are here today to celebrate. I graduated about 35, 36 years ago, and things has changed. But regularly we attend weddings and we see how it goes. So I've just told you that we want to wish the couple well, and then we wish that God bless them, and so that they will have the benefit of the marriage. To take over the bride, Nigerian's political sector. So I listened to a lady today who said she wants to contest for the governorship of the state. And she came out openly, and I love the way she spoke. In fact, she was the first person to obtain her form. So that means the ladies are there. And what our president have said, that 30% that has been designed for women should be maintained to the rest. So we want to wish that the old ladies, especially her, will soon be compensated because she has done well. I want to wish all the ladies out there who are yet to join that league of ladies who want to make it well in life, that they should wake up. No more complacency in the Nigerian political sector. What a man could do, not can do, a woman should do it better.
Yes. I've been married February 12th. Exactly 8 years I've been married. And I give them thumbs up. They are very young people, and to chisel communication. Love is the basis of every marriage. If you don't love your partner, or you've been cajoled, advised, oppressed, influenced, any objective that qualifies. If you are getting into marriage based on these things, trust me, it's not going to last. What is the condition is purely love, and you communicate. You're going to have a wonderful life.
And in a form of advice, I would say marriage is an institution ordained by God. And since it's God's whole idea, not man, God has also, like in his own things always put a rule where it will succeed. The principles God has laid down in marriage demands that you have patience with your partner. You're coming from two different backgrounds, it takes time to homogenize. The first 3 years is your testing period, whereby you have to know each other's likes and dislikes, endure, tolerate, be patient. More than anything else, forgive, because you'll be offended within this period. If you're not willing to serve, not willing to tolerate, not willing to forgive, don't come into marriage. It's a place where endurance is a key. It's not the flashy look of each other. It's not that euphoric thing you saw as you call love on first sight. The deep thing is the character that you build within each other. It is a beautiful thing. I've been married now with Karen's mother this is our 26th years of marriage, and it's still sweet. You know, from what Karen saw happening in the parents' marriage, she demanded from God to have a man that is like the father, so that she too can endure marriage. So it's the things I showed her, not by talk, but by my actions and the lifestyle I live in the family. It's not easy, but it's possible, because God is one that energizes you to go through it. And if you are patient, you're patient, and you really want to go through it, it is very sweet, and you will enjoy it, especially when the children begin to come. They are strength to you. And today, people say, you look younger, but I can't give that credit to myself. It's to God, but also to the wife I married, because I heard from God about the ideal woman to marry. And when I married her, believe me, I had peace. And that peace is what is keeping me in what I'm doing. What part today made me to remember the day I got wedded. Actually, naive like they are. That was how it was for me. Didn't know my left from right, but it's just that I was in love like my daughter is. And I wanted to get into it, not knowing what I'm going to say. But I have faith also. So when I saw two young couple, or two couples that does not even thinking of their future, you know, they don't have money to go forward. They don't, you know, but they are in love. I remembered how it was with me. I just wanted to get into it and face tomorrow. And that's exactly what they are saying. So my duty as a father, even nobody did that for me, to do it for my daughter, to give them a landing, a good landing spot so that it will not really be as hard as it was for me. And that's why we organize this wedding like this ceremonious. You can see the glory of it. I believe that today God has taken control.
It feels great. I'm with a woman I love, a woman that I've supported me for a long time. We've shared so many beautiful moments together. And I feel like it's a fantastic thing to spend the rest of my life with her. So I feel very, very good. She's caring, she's loving, she's selfless, she supports me in different ways. And apart from that, I just love her genuinely. To me personally, I won't give you an advice. I will just tell you that if you find a woman that is willing to live for you, not just a woman that loves you, because most people love you, but they will not live their life for you, to do things that pleases you. Before they do anything, they want to ask, how will this affect my man, how will this, you understand? So the woman that is willing to live for you, the woman you have, age doesn't really matter. If you have that kind of woman, it's nice for you to settle.